Just because they've got kids doesn't mean these small screen ladies aren't sexy.
Mom, stop!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 TV MILFs.
Yikes.
For this list, we're looking at the most memorable and good-looking female parents on television.
Nothing is wrong with you. You are wonderful.
Number 10, Victoria Harper, Revenge.
I approve.
Beautiful and wealthy, the so-called Queen of the Hamptons may seem like quite the catch, but don't let those hot looks and even hotter bank account fool you.
Where the hell is my son?
Cold, manipulative, and detached, this mother of three isn't above playing favorites, lying, or even committing the odd murder to get what she wants.
Well, summer is finished, Mr. Mathis. And once that toxin leads to paralysis, so are you.
Still, if you're an influential big shot who knows his place in the world, you might just have a shot with this gorgeous 50-something from this American drama.
You can't legally hold me here without the authority of another doctor.
If the nurse will give her a day pass, that is.
You're funny.
Number 9, Joan Harris, Mad Men.
What can I do for you?
Curvaceous, sassy, and self-assured, the former Miss Holloway has got a lot going for her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Always the best dressed in the office, the foxy and pencil-skirted redhead was queen bee of the typing pool before becoming the first female partner at Sterling Cooper Draper Price.
Well, that is terrific news.
Bravo! Spectacular.
Although not the best with faithfulness,
You're fine.
Joan has stepped up and proved herself as a capable mother, even if she did lie about who the father is.
Where do you get this stuff?
She seems to favor the older gents, but you may just win on red if you have deep pockets and there's a promotion on the line.
No, I don't know how much longer I can restrain myself. Let me see him.
Number 8, Nancy Botwin, Weeds.
Yes.
Soccer mom turned dope dealer, this widowed mother of three provides for her family the only way she knows how, which is just a little bit more than the law will allow. Although easily pleased with an iced coffee or two, as well as being Berkeley educated and a leader in her field, anyone looking to score with this black market gardener should know she has terrible luck with men, with all 4 of her husbands dying.
Amen.
Nancy Botwin, born Nancy Price, is also not so good with girlfriends, but that's another thing altogether.
Somebody's no fun today. Sawyer.
Sometimes it takes balls to be a woman.
Number 7, Jules Cobb, Cougar Town.
And there it is.
If you're a hunky young cub, you might have had a chance with this Lexus-driving divorcee.
Maybe deep down it's what you've wanted all along.
However, that boat sailed when Jules remarried in season 3 of Cougar Town, when she tied the knot with Grayson Ellis.
Okay, so we got a Tuesday wedding.
If you did meet Junebug during her single days, though, you should know she has a teenage son and only owns 8 DVDs.
Well, I guess these should probably go back in their holsters.
So maybe it's best if you go to your place instead of hers.
There are positives and negatives to both.
There really aren't.
Oh, and don't forget the wine.
No. I need Big Joe. Okay. While you fill that up, I'm gonna go talk to Grayson.
Number 6, Julie Cooper, The OC.
I did not come here to talk about myself. But as long as we're on the subject, I could kind of use your advice.
She may have been raised in a trailer park, but this lady has a taste for the finer things. Motivated, superficial, and materialistic, Julie has been married more than once.
Is that so odd?
After filing for divorce from Jimmy Cooper, she dates the rich and powerful Caleb, all while being involved with her daughter's ex-boyfriend.
Would you like to come in?
By the series finale, she appears to be back on the market, but this is only after Caleb dies of a heart attack the same night she was scheming to kill him.
Julie!
If you never try, you'll never know. Just watch.
Prior to his death, he had fired her from her cushy CEO position because a former lover resurfaced and blackmailed her with an adult movie she had starred in.
I was willing to give us a chance. Until that.
Our advice, proceed with caution.
You? Didn't we have sex?
No, I'm a virgin. At least I think I am.
Number 5, Riley Parks, The Client List.
The girls that don't give extras don't really do very well here.
Formerly Ms. Montgomery, this mother-turned-masseuse became single again when her husband left her while the couple was in financial dire straits.
I've had zero luck finding a job, and I got you out there running around jacking up our credit cards with another shopping spree.
Now that is not fair.
In order to properly provide for her family, Parks is willing to go almost all the way to please her customers.
So what would you like to work on today?
I think I'll let you decide that.
And we do mean that literally. While The Rub appears to be a legit massage parlor, some of the services offered aren't exactly on the official menu.
Does this amount of pressure feel good to you?
It feels incredible.
That includes one client's $50,000 offer to sleep with Riley, an offer which, spoiler alert, she accepts.
You look stunning.
I'm not done yet.
Number 4. Betty Francis, Mad Men.
I am very sorry.
Born in New Jersey, raised in Pennsylvania, and college-educated in a time when many women were not, the ex-Mrs. Draper should be a catch for all seasons.
You don't think I feel that?
In reality, however, she is cold, self-interested, childish, and often a poor excuse for a mother.
You cut her hair?
No.
I cut it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Betty!
On the plus side, as a former model, she does look good, which sadly appears to be her only redeemable quality.
Enjoy.
Troubled and flawed beyond repair, Betty banks on her looks and is effectively a two-time trophy wife more interested in causing misery to others than gaining happiness for herself.
Well, I know the divorce is mostly to blame.
Number 3. Rebecca Donaldson Katsopoulos, Full House.
Have mercy.
While known to fans of the series as Aunt Becky, there are some that call Mrs. Katsopoulos Mommy, namely her twins, and maybe Uncle Jesse.
I mean, who knows? Maybe this could turn into something, or maybe it won't, or maybe it already has, or maybe you should just shut me up.
Okay.
A down-to-earth, practical, and lovingly sarcastic Nebraska farm girl, Becky is a semi-celeb in the Bay Area thanks to her co-hosting gig on Wake Up San Francisco.
It's kind of a private thing that I'll be happy to talk about with you when I return to the show in a few weeks. But until then, this is Rebecca Donaldson saying, get out of my room.
Still, no matter how well and uncreepily you write your fan letter, don't expect much of a reply, as she is not only happily married,
With this ring, I thee wed.
she is also firmly ingrained in the Tanner household and acts as the mother figure her nieces never had.
You are the best.
Thanks, Becky. You're welcome.
Number 2. Gabrielle Solis, Desperate Housewives.
Solis, how are you?
The best you ever had.
Born poor, Gabrielle moved up the social ladder due to her God-given good looks.
I've been broke a lot of times in my life, but I've never been poor.
A former top model, she's known to name-drop luminaries such as Heidi Klum and David Lee Roth as friends.
Try being stuck in a limo with a tipsy David Lee Roth.
Considered a trophy wife by Carlos, Gabby has been a mother, in a way, to 7, if you include a failed pregnancy, surrogacy, and adoption, as well as a birth daughter and a legal daughter who were switched at birth, and a daughter and niece.
You used to go crazy when men would so much as look at me the wrong way. And that's when I had clothes on.
That said, Solis is known to dabble outside of her marriage, especially if you happen to be a very fit young gardener. But that's not always a given.
I'm flattered, but no thank you.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Oh, it's okay. They're just wrapping her up.
Okay, well, be careful with her. She's really tiny.
Charlie.
Okay.
Where's Aaron?
It's with us. It's okay. We're gonna move now.
I mean, it would have been more interesting to hear that from the key. It's definitely more romantic hearing it from you.
Mom?
Coming, sweetie.
Hot.
And Anne Boleyn. To your futures.
Number 1. Gloria Pritchett, Modern Family.
Hola.
While facing strong competition from Claire Dunphy,
Sometimes I want to punch my kids.
Gloria Pritchett is far and away our top pick for hot TV mamas. Stunning, accented, and with a sometimes loose command of the English language.
I curse my tongue!
Gloria is as good-natured as she is outspoken.
You have to appreciate nature.
Yes. And while she often offends, Jay's second wife is always coming from a good place, although fully aware of her beauty.
Maybe I can help. Maybe when they pick the new music teacher, I go and I flirt a little bit with him, you know.
Mrs. Pritchett is more than happy as a wife and mother. So while you may look, you can't touch, cause you are well out of her league.
You think you can intimidate me with that attitude? What do I look like to you?
Do you agree with our list?
Nope. So I'm gonna go home and run a warm bath and either slit my wrists or drink a bottle of wine.
Who's your favorite TV MILF?
Okay, it's over. No, I still feel it.
For more sultry top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
It'd make me really, really happy